What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Nikki here, and in today's video we're going to be going over week 6 of the options trader journey, and you already know the drill. Let's get it.
Ooh, big bag. You not talking money, you can miss me with the chit chat. I'm not with the rah-rah or the
Now, super quick before I dive into the week and my trades this week, I will link down in the first comment below the playlist of all of the weeks. So if you wanted to follow along the journey of me trying to become an options trader, and I put it in quotes because quite frankly, it's going to take some time. Okay, that's what this is for. We are tracking the journey, and you guys, week 6, my God, was interesting to say the least. But let's go ahead. Let's just get straight into Monday because it was a short week. It was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's closed for Veterans Day, and Friday on a trade. Okay, so it's only a 3-day week. So let's see what kind of damage has been done, or maybe I made a lot of money. Who knows? All right, now Monday I came out hot out the gate because I had a really good week in week 5. Because in week 5 and even week 4, I had my first ever over $100 day trades. Okay, and that was quite great for me, and that was a big deal for me. And I remember specifically saying in those videos, I'm not going to get too high, I'm not going to get too low, I'm going to let myself have the moment. Well, the moment was had, and we came very, very close to hitting a 3rd day on Monday. But you guys, let's hop in. Let's see what I did on the charts. AMD, okay, we did all right on AMD. So we had this huge move on market open. I saw this pullback to the EMA. You already know I like the flag patterns. I like the EMA pullbacks. So I entered 2 calls on the wick of this, closest to the EMAs I possibly could. This red candle was very hard to hold through, but I told myself my stop loss was going to be a close under that wick. So luckily we didn't do that. And then we shot up here, and I sold out at the top here as soon as I saw this red candle start to come up, and we lost momentum. So I exited there for a green trade. Then I kind of continued to watch this, and quite frankly, this right here was a great pullback again to the EMA to get in on a move. Came down here, not honestly 100% sure why I entered here. I'm really not. I don't know. I guess I was just playing an EMA pullback. I think I got lucky there, but I just entered one here at the 1004 candle, and I entered one at 1006. Not sure why I jumped out so fast. No red candle, no resistance. I mean, this thing did go up an extra, maybe, I don't know, 10 cents or so, but still just not confident as to why I got in there. But that was my trade on AMD, and I also took a trade on SPY. Now, SPY, we had this huge move to the downside. We started flagging back up towards the EMAs, but also we had a cross of those EMAs right here. So that was 2 things that really confirmed my position. I entered, quite frankly, I should have entered a lot closer on this cross up here. I entered on the bottom kind of body of this red candle, and I got in 2, I said 2 calls. I meant 2 puts. I don't know why I keep putting calls where I meant puts. I put 2 puts, damn. And then I exited right here at 9.55 and 9.56. I scaled out, which in hindsight, like why? Like we had this huge fat, look at like how much I left on the table. Not sure what's going on there. I think I just see profits and I want to take it. I need to be a little bit more, I don't know, laid back maybe, especially if my entries are really good. It doesn't hurt to hold it just a little bit longer to see what happens. And that candle clearly didn't open green. This thing just continued straight down. So I don't know why, but the P&L on Monday was $71.98, putting my account at $2,611.81. I was so close to another $100 day. But let's get to Tuesday and let's see what happened. Here's Tuesday. Now, God, you know what? Like I was angry right at market open. Huge dump, had a pull back, that bear flag. You can't really see it because it's under all these, like, I don't know, numbers and whatnot, but we had a pullback here. I didn't get in on the downside like I normally would have done, and I saw this huge move down again, and I'm like, okay, damn, because this yellow box was a gap fill, so I knew there was possibility for it to fill the gap. It did, and rejected again straight back up to the EMA again. Didn't get in again. Huge break to the downside. I mean, the amount of money that I left just watching, like I had it like scoped out. I drew the line, I was ready to go, never got in. Fell all the way freaking down here. I got in puts right here, 2 puts, and I got out at the bottom of this wick, which honestly was not smart. I mean, like these plays were way smarter and way more in my plan. This was like so far from the EMA. I think I had a little bit of FOMO here, and luckily it worked out for me, but geez, man, I don't know. This was not ideal. So luckily got out here green, watched this kind of happen. I saw this huge move to the upside. I'm thinking, okay, maybe we're kind of like bull pennant here. Let me actually draw this out so I can like show you my thought process. So I saw this this bull run right here. Then I saw this move right here, right? So we're kind of squeezing into this little triangle. So I see this and I need to be patient, right? But I get in on the upside right here on this wick because I'm thinking we're just gonna squeeze. We're squeezing in here, and at this point in here, we're gonna move to the upside. So I get in here and then this happens. Do you see this little red candle? I'm gonna delete that. Do you see this right here? This pull back under the EMA, this dropped close. And mind you, my stop was under here, under this wick. So I see this and I'm like scared. I get out because I don't want to lose money, and mentally like I've got to stop for a loss, okay? When this did exactly what I thought it was gonna do, and it hit my price target easy at 148.50, okay? So this pissed me off, okay? You can see right here, this dumbass red candle shook me out because I couldn't stomach the loss. Had I just waited for this break, it would have been way more clean play to the upside, and I would have been in a better position to actually make green on this. But instead, I took an L. And so what that caused me to have happen for my P&L that day is I lost $60.69. So pretty much almost my entire earnings from Monday. And then we got to Wednesday. Now, Wednesday, God bless it. Now, when I tell you Wednesday was an unbelievable experience for me, I truly, truly mean it. So unbelievable, in fact, that I didn't even journal or what, and maybe I'll go back and do it, but I was just so emotionally freaking mad and upset and just distraught at what had happened to me that I just wanted to turn everything off, run away, and not deal with it, which low-key to me sounds like a mental personal issue that I need to probably take care of. But you guys, this is why I lost $189.92 in a matter of probably 5 minutes. Now, what you don't know is actually before that, this is how much I lost, $250 freaking dollars. And so I did, I guess, fight my way back to only be down $190. But let me tell you something, when that happened to me, I literally started crying, and then I instantly knew like, yo, you are not emotionally there yet. Because on the $100 day, I didn't get crazy excited, right? Like I was excited, but whatever. But when I lost money, I was a mess. And so a huge learning thing for me this week was to not get so emotional. And also, I did come up with a trading plan that I stuck up on my wall. Here it is, okay? It says patterns at the top. Bearish flag patterns and bullish flag patterns. Then here's kind of my little tiny game plan. Take tiny pullbacks to the EMA, enter as closely to the 9 EMA as possible. Take quick moves, 30 to 50 cents in the momentum. Exit if the 2-minute candle closes below the 9 EMA. Keyword there, closes. And only take 1 to 2 trades before work, because the days that I really only just take 1 or 2 and stick to this plan are the days that I'm green and I do well. Or, oh, I don't really need it, I could trade. Oh, I could take multiple trades. No, girl. You're doing 1 or 2. Okay, because through journaling and me learning like this process and everything, the journaling really helps, because I have noticed if I trade the first 10 minutes, within the first 10 minutes, it's a sad story. That 940 to 955 area is kind of where I take my best trades. And then the golden rule of my trading is if you are unsure of a play, do not take it. Being unsure and not trading is way better than losing money. 100% on God. So that leaves my freaking weekly P&L negative $178.63. Now, this freaking puts me red. Obviously on the week, puts me red. I'm pretty sure on the month, and puts me red just overall in general of my entire history of doing this in one freaking day. And I know that that's part of the journey. I mean, I know I've read about people who've blown up $50,000 accounts to zero and stuff. And so as long as I have some money in the account, I do fight to live another day, and that's very important. And I also did pick up 2 new books, so we're gonna read those and see how that goes. But I have to get better. I just have to get better. I am absolutely obsessed with this stuff. I love it, and if I can get consistent, it's gonna be a game changer for me. So if you could hit the thumbs up for your girl, okay, so I don't get discouraged. Go ahead and watch the playlist down below if you want to watch the weeks ahead of this, where I was doing okay. I don't know what happened. If you enjoy making money, having a good ass time, you should consider subscribing and joining the crew by hitting that red subscribe button down underneath the video. And you guys already know, if you made it this far, I absolutely love you. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.